All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my foray into Bannerlords 1.3, the latest patch in anticipation of this fall's release of their first DLC, War Sales, where the Nords are coming. And in the last video we ended, it was spring of 1089. Now it is autumn, so I played through the summer. And I was telling you, I was looking for a party leader, a future party leader. And I found him. So he is Mitch Fairhair. So he's got a 61 in one-handed, but really no other skills. I have given him a pole arm and riding. But right here is where he gets strong. Now he's got a 123 in charm, which would help with his governorship, but I didn't recruit him to be a governor. I recruited him to train up as a future party leader. So he's got 98 in tactics and 139 in leadership with 87 in steward. I would assume that his medicine will start to pick up once we do give him his own party. And I will dump future, what are these called again? Attribute points into his intellect. So, this would be important too. So cunning will be important, and we can plus up his scouting then. But things down here are really more important than things up here. So for now, he is riding with us. He's level 15. And if we go into inventory, I have equipped him from several recent fights. He's got, I'll just mouse over these real quick. You can see I've been fighting Imperial armies. They recently sued for peace. So that puts us at 29 head armor, 63 body armor, 55 arm armor, and 32 leg armor. He has a Nahasawi mount, not a war mount, certainly not a noble mount. That's because his riding skill is pretty low. It has been improving as we enter into these fights. And he's got the Lamellar half barding on his horse. I equipped him with my standard equipment that I give to most people, including myself, at least in this playthrough, with a one-hander. This is a tier 4 sword, so that's not bad. A tier 3 reinforced cavalry kite shield, a tier 3 pole arm, and a set of tier 3 javelins. And then this came along, so I just dropped it in here because why not? So he has decreased ranged accuracy penalty for any group that he's leading. But we'll probably replace that with something more appropriate as we come across it. So that is Mitch Fairhair. That's our dude. If we look at our clan, we have Thraktoray Castle. We just recently got this back, so it's losing money. We have Ab Comer Castle, and we've had that one actually kind of for a while, so I might start to invest in it in the near future, but I don't know for sure yet. If we look at our income over here, you'll notice we're making almost 1,700 for our workshop income. That's excellent. Settlement income says 913, and I don't quite understand that. I guess, whenever I look at these numbers right here, I don't know how that adds up. So my assumption, where was that at? Right here. My assumption is that is a kingdom level income amount rather than a personal income. See, like tribute income, my cut of the entire Kingdom of Vlandia's tribute income is 113 gold a month. I think perhaps my cut of our settlement income is 913, but I don't know for sure if that's the case. So if we hit Alt, Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just, man, I don't know. I don't know. That one throws me off. So, excuse me. I just got a hitch in my throat. We're not going to stay camped out on this. We are almost clan tier 4, so that'll be nice. Additional clan party, additional companion limit, additional party size plus 25, nice. And another workshop, wow. And we would be eligible to create a kingdom. Okay. We are going to move on. Oh, I wanted to show you where we're at with the war on the Aserai. Now, we have struggled against the Aserai. It has been really a standoff. These bars have not moved much, but for the duration of the entire war, it's been slightly in the Aserai's favor. However, just like I told you a second ago, the Northern Empire did sue for peace with us, and so now, for the first time in this war, we are able to concentrate all of our focus, resources, and forces on defeating these guys, and I think the tide is starting to turn. I have been executing their leaders, trying to get rid of their veteran leaders that have perk points, and force them to put young nobles who are inexperienced and do not have those perks into the field instead. It is a domino effect that affects all their entire army. So that's been my strategy. It's not what I want to do permanently. I'm trying to do a chivalric playthrough, but man, we were up against it, against the Northern Empire and the Aserai. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to stop now. And we're going to start putting them in prison. So... and we want to take them to castles. We have closed the distance right here rapidly. This used to be very much out of balance in favor of the Aserai. Now we're only 2 behind. So let's go ahead and get started. That's our kind of warm-up. And we will see what kind of trouble we can find. Look, here is Sukiana. At least numbers-wise, she is in similar status as us. Sukaina. I think I have fought this chick before. That's why I'm almost positive that's a female name. It looks familiar to me. But it would have been as like part of an army or something, because I didn't capture her. If I captured her, she would be dead. Ooh, these guys are getting chased.
Stranger? Who are you?
Alrighty then. So you can see we have the advantage, but this is real close. And 109 infantry. She is very infantry heavy. So let's see how this goes. Nice to have a fight like this right from the get-go. I don't know if maybe they're going to come towards me, because we are fairly evenly matched. Well, I attacked her, though. So probably not, but we're going to set up. As if she were. Put you right there. Get ready. Okay, they are going to go into a defensive position.
Soldier, move forward! Advance!
Therefore, I'm going to have my people begin to approach. I learned a couple things from Tactical Enlightenment here real recently. He put out a video that's like an all-in-one when it comes to field command. He labeled it as, if you only watch one video, watch this one. Now, maybe that's just playing the algorithm, I don't know, but if it is, then consider me suckered. I went ahead and watched it. It was a good video. I liked it. And in that video, I learned that my guys in a line formation will still block just about as well as they do in shield formation. What I want to use shield wall for, well, number one, he said when you have a mixed unit, like I do, I have shock cav mixed in with shield infantry. So whenever I put them into a shield wall, the shock cav will, for the most part, go to the back, which is exactly what I would want. But the other thing was that I really want to only put them into shield wall whenever I'm ready for them to plant their feet and just play defense right where they're at.
Riders, move! Move now!
And the other thing I learned, and he used meters. I think he knows a lot more about this game than I do, so that I'm going to use meters also. But when it comes to distance, he said that for short battles, you can go as far out as 150 meters before telling your ranged infantry to go ahead and open fire. But if it's a long battle, you're going to want to be closer than that so that every bolt counts. And so you want to be at 100 meters. So my lesson learned there, my takeaway was, of course, 100 to 150 meters. If you've been watching my videos, I've been openly wondering about that. And I'm kind of happy with myself because 150 is about where I have been lining up at.
Infantry! Move, moving! Move out! Cavalry! Forward!
Now, I wonder if I could get up on this berm. Right here. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. It does. All right, they're nervous, they're twitchy, but they're not charging.
Oh, form a shield wall! Horses! Get moving! Infantry! Move arrows! Move! Footmen! Move! Bowmen! Forward!
What's that distance look like now? It's a little bit far. A little bit out there.
Soldiers! Get moving! Move out!
How's this? That's much better. Okay, that's pretty much what I want. Pretty much what I want.
Rider, keep close! Footman, shields up! Bowman! Hold your pick your targets!
Okay, we got a kill.
Pulse! Wedge position!
What I'm trying to do is to provoke them into charging me. And I thought that I was at a point, now here they come, where I could do that with a lot more kills, because I thought I was at 109 meters. But they maybe backed off a little. Come on, get somebody. I want to keep my cav with me.
Make a line!
Get into a line formation. I don't see anybody out there. Okay. Go ahead and give them hell. Oh, getting beat up in there. Took a head. Okay, I gave the charge order to my soldiers a little bit late there. Now, we still took quite a few deaths here, so probably not a great fight on my part. I'm not trying to say that. I've got a lot of room for improvement is what I'm trying to say. But for my skill level, that wasn't terrible. So it looks like we had 18 deaths. We took 48 wounded, so thank goodness for my whatchamacallit, my medical skill. We had 163 kills though. So I lost 5 banner knights, 3 footmen, 1 recruit, 6 sergeants. Man, those sergeants are worth their weight in gold for me. I got lots of banner knights. Banner knights. I don't have a lot of sergeants. So it looks like they had a lot of Imperials. Oh, these are troops. No, I don't want any of your troops. I just want your prisoners. Take them all. I'm starting to think that I misuse my Vlandian infantry. I don't play them right. Because I lose too many sergeants. I think maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive with them. We're going to give you this half plate barding. This is better head armor. I think I'll stick with what I got. This is better foot armor. Better pauldrons. A war mount. And it looks like he can use it. Yeah, okay. Well, good for us. Legendary Horseman Javelin. There's 5 of them. 34 in missile speed. A little bit less pierce. I'm not sure what that 93 is on the other javelin. Oh, it is weapon length. Wow, so they're really long javelins. Versus 67 for these. They are tier 2, and the ones I have are tier 3, so I'll stick with those. Decreased range accuracy penalty, that is the same. Okay, I think we're good to go. So take this stuff. Looks like we got 2 level ups. Davelin got a attribute point. Davelin. Yeah, probably Davelin. Let's go. I think athletics. Oh wait, attribute point. Let's go vigor. I believe. Yeah. Because there are 2 skills in vigor versus 1 that I'm interested in for endurance. Okay. And then Bellows Breath got a bunch of stuff here. What am I interested in for Bellows Breath? Probably still needs more control to reach the top of his tree. I think 8 is what you're looking for there. Negative 10% projectile damage taken while equipped with a crossbow. Negative 3% damage taken from projectiles by your troops. Well, that seems good. You can reload any crossbow on horseback and plus 5% experience gained to ranged troops in your party. Well, he is a captain and will always be a captain, so this is a no-brainer. We'll take counterfire. Athletics, plus 1 endurance attribute. Well, that sounds nice. And a governor skill. Or negative 20% overburdened penalty. Speed penalty. That's a party leader. Okay, so again, easy choice right there. And we have a point that we can spend on, yeah, athletics is where that's going to go. He is also my scout, so I'll start dumping points into there in the future. That was everything, right? Yeah. Okay, well then, let's maybe help slow this dude down. Man, he's running quick. Is that a trade caravan? Oh yeah, he's an armed caravan. Yeah. We will go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. I guess that chick died on the field. She must have. We will donate these prisoners. And perhaps they will be recruited eventually. I don't know. What do we have here? It has not escaped your men's notice that you have accumulated a fair amount. Okay, give them money. If we can get to spring of 1090, and I have hung on to at least one of these castles, I will go ahead and move our wife in to become governess. That's the plan. All right, let's see what other trouble we might be able to uncover. Let's go down this way. You guys hiding out around here? I will decline your ransom. Oh, they're putting together an army. Well, that army is probably going to come for Thraktere. Oh, here comes Durthart's army. But because I saw... Oh, look, 1400. Because I saw what you were up to there, I scouted you out. You're coming with me. I'm going to bring you up to Ab Khmer. See, now that the Northern Empire is out, I think... I don't know this for sure, but I suspect, I have the feeling, based on troop movements and what all's been happening, that they're really not able to raid up this far anymore. Like Veron Castle, Lanniken, Ab Khmer, these things that were under constant threat, and they were flipping sides back and forth, back and forth. I don't think these castles are under threat anymore. Because we have so many more troops. Our troop concentration in this area, I suspect, is much greater than it was when we were fighting the Northern Empire. Okay, how am I sitting for my party? 149 of, so I can get 10, 20, 27, 28 more troops. And what's that breakdown look like? At least 10. I think I want I think I want all infantry. Looks like Thraktere did come under siege. Hopefully Durthard is on his way. There are no troops. How do I highlight this village? There we go. How many archers did I have? 58. I think I'm supposed to have 60. Okay. Getting close. Done. Large army, I have no idea where Durthard's at. Maybe he went... There he is. He is taking on Garantor Castle. They're attacking. They're going to take Thractoray. 178. Join the siege. Well, look, we have siege weapons. Get out of Yan Wei. How do I load you again? My turn. Oh, they're shooting at me. Ah, he auto loads. Okay, cool. Ow. Oh, it's hitting the top of the castle battlement there. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got any points for engineering out of that. Oh, I hit it. That's a direct hit. I gained a skill in medicine. What about you? Can I hit you? Not really. Where'd my horse go? Whoa. Do we have any trebuchets that I could get involved in? No. Okay, well, we're gonna go up the walls. Infantry are assaulting the walls. Uh-oh. I can't tell who's who. I like the, you know, I love the brick that they use in this game. It looks, especially when you get into the Empire areas, it's appropriate. It looks exactly, well, right now it doesn't, but when you get this sort of reddish, light red mixed with white brick, I'm telling you guys, that's exactly what the Roman ruins look like. I think we've probably cleared this area. Yep. It looks like we're done. I don't see anything left on their side of the marker. Look at all these shields. Do we have to take the keep, maybe? At one point, like this stuff right here, this looks really true to form, like real life. And its design, not like photorealistic. Man, this stuff here looks very believable. Yeah, see, these bricks right here are really, really, really good example. Very good example, in my opinion. Look at this shield sticking in the wall. Man. All right. Well, we just took another castle. And we'll take these prisoners. We'll rank up our guys. 60 archers. Looks like we lost a lot of people. I don't think there's any upgrades there for us. That looked like pretty low-level stuff. Okay, who upgraded? I upgraded. I guess that's what this orange dot means. Medicine, that's always good. Siege medic, plus 50% chance of troops getting wounded instead of getting killed during siege bombardment. Plus 30% chance to recover from lethal wounds during siege bombardment. Or veterinarian, plus 30% daily chance to recover a lame horse and plus 50% chance to recover mounts of dead cavalry troops in battles. Guys, I don't ever see this. I'm not saying it's not in the game or anything. I'm sure I'm missing something. But I don't remember ever mousing over a horse and seeing that it's lame, or not being able to use my own horse because it's lame, or losing cavalry troops that convert to infantry troops because their horse died. I don't ever, so I'm taking this. All right, we're done. Dirtha, thanks you for helping in the siege. All right. Let's go ahead and donate prisoners right here. Go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. There you go. You're imprisoned in the very castle you used to live in. All right. And that's puts me way under, I believe. 146 of 192. I have a lot of infantry I need to recruit, and at least one cav. So let's head back to our lands. Maybe Dirthert will come north. I really don't want that castle, but they're probably going to give it to me. Oh, here, we can vote for Engalther. There you go, you win, buddy. Okay, they have indeed taken Thractore back. We're gonna decline your offer. They're offering 4,500, but he is a field commander, and I don't want him in the field. You are villagers, yes? Yes, you are. What about you? Also villagers. 948. Here comes another Vlandian army. See there? I think they're in trouble, man. They're getting temporary wins, but I don't think they're going to be able to hold on to them. Nothing there. Move to Etterford. $156. 192. We must have hit Clan Tier 4. Yeah. I bet that's exactly what happened. Yep, it did. Okay, so we can buy another whatchamacallit workshop. Give me this guy right here and give me these two. Let's go to Jaculin. Jaculin was doing pretty good. All right, so what do you have, Jaculin? You have a tanner, an oil presser. I forget what I own here. I only own the olive press. Okay, what are you being fed by? Give lepers some money. Okay, Jaculin's towns are Mott, Allerston, and Chornad. Here's Allerston. They do olives. Now, I have an olive press there, right? Yes. Here's Chornad. They provide hogs. So maybe a tannery. And Mott also provides olives. I don't think so, man. Galen. Excuse me. Furbach, Marok, and Nogrant. Sheep. So a woolery. Grapes. So a winery. And fish. Prosperity plus 1.1. 4,600. Doesn't really seem great. Up here where it's snowing. Very prosperous. Ruland, Larnak, and Palisant. Larnak is grain. Palisant, grapes. What was the other one? Ruland. Hogs. I'm doing the wines, so let's buy beer. Whoa. I guess I should make sure I can buy a shop. Yes, I can. Okay, we need to wait for a little bit. And now I think we can go into town. Larnak, right? Yes, and it provides grain. So take a walk around town. Okay, off to the right. Things were colder back then. Not necessarily temperature-wise. Maybe, I don't know. But, you were just... Your entire environment, whether you were indoors or not, was more cold. Less exposure to fires and heat. So it seeped into your bones, you know? You really lived in the elements a lot more. Even though they're not living in the elements, they have structures, right? They have homes, they've got castle walls, but these places are not heated like what we're used to.
Peace to you, stranger.
All right, that's done. We can hit tab. Let's see if there's a spice trader here at the tavern. Are you good at trade? Where is trade? Right here. You are not. What are you good at? You're a scout, basically. Okay. I'm still recruiting, aren't I? Yeah. Welcome aboard, boys. Veron is under siege, so they are reaching north still. Where I thought that we had them kind of on lockdown. Spoke too soon. We're in winter of 1089. Remember, I had said if we can hold Ab Khmer until spring, I'll go ahead and put the wife there. 183. Guess we took Thraktere back. Honestly, I would like to be able to just manage one castle. Oh, they gave it to me anyway. All right. And I have leveled up in Charm. Moral Leader, -1 persuasion success required against characters of your own culture. +1 relation with settlement notables when a project is completed in the governed settlement. Or Natural Leader, -1 persuasion success required against characters of different cultures. +20% experience gained for companions. I'll take it just for that. That would be nice. Okay, recruit troops. And there we go. Oh, Ukai has escaped from Abcomer. You dirty rat. 12 troops disappeared from somewhere. I think maybe I want to get into one more fight, and then I think I'll start a new party. Here is a group of guys. Now, we're kind of weak. We do outnumber them, but we're low tier. So, let's save as and go over the temp file. "11 troops deserted from Thraktere."
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace. At
All
least
right.
until I find out who you are.
So, still in favor of us, but well, it'll probably be a fight. Pretty good fight.
Infantry! Form a war! Line up! Bowman! Loose format! Bows down! Riders! Make a wedge! Infantry! Move forward! Onward!
Okay, we're gonna move into position. I'm gonna scout ahead. There's the moon. It is a full moon. I was checking that because of the lighting. It's pretty bright out here, and it looks pretty good. Or look at how the moonlight comes in right here. I mean, this is somewhat believable to me, I guess. I don't have really any
Soldiers!
high ground.
Move! Bowman! Get moving! Horse! Forward!
Are they in a circle formation? Yeah, I think they might be. I didn't bother to look what their composition was. I should have done that.
Footman, face up! Bows, advance!
Continue forward, bows.
Bowman! Onward! Arrows! Move out!
Right here, boys.
Infantry! Stand your ground! Shield wall! Bows! Stand fast! Shoot arrows! Pulse with me!
Ow, man. A dang javelin or something. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Get away from me.
Cavalry attack!
Yeah. peppered by that group of arrows. What? Hey, man. Peasants don't deserve to block like that. This guy's nigh untouchable. Is he mine? No, I don't have any peasants. Oh, he's celebrating. Whoa. Okay. Well, I lost 29 troops, man. 17 recruits. Okay, that's why. Give me them prisoners. "24 upgrades. Yeah, we had a bunch of upgrades, so we can upgrade fairly quickly, it seems to me. Man, I had a lot of guys get hurt though. I'm maybe lucky that I didn't lose anybody there. I have it at 50% chance of death. I don't think these are going to be upgrades for anybody. We'll just kind of double check. Okay, to Veron Castle with you. Offload those guys. I'm probably not managing that correctly. Maybe I should be donating that to my own castles, because I think you can recruit them over time for your castle defense. Okay, well, we did get into the fight that I was looking for. Oh, that party just broke up. They probably recruited everything here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to plus up, and then we're going to, I think, start a second party. We're making good money now, man. 172. $185. $188. $192. Okay. So, temporarily, because I'm not really sure how it works, I'm going to travel up to Abcomer. Are we in spring yet? Not yet. And I'm going to form a party right there. What I'm kind of, I guess, low-key hoping for is that my guy patrols that area and kills looters. Which I think will help with the Vlandian economy as a whole, as far as protecting villagers and stuff. So if I go here to party, oh, wait a minute. We had upgrades. Let's go ahead and upgrade. All right. Clan. Mitch.
I await your orders.
Oh, that's cool. About your position in the clan. New role. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I kind of thought that's what all this stuff was, but I don't want him to do that. Instead, create a new party. There we go. And Mitch. Oh, look, you get a breakdown of it. So I guess in their estimation, these are the key things. I would think that leadership and tactics would be the key thing. But give it to Mitch. It'll cost me 4,600. And if I go to tier, I'll give you all 8 recruits. And how many can you can take 111. So if we said say 35 of these footmen. Oh, wait a minute. I want it to be 35 total. Actually, let's maybe not give you recruits right now. Okay. And then we gave you crossbowmen. All right, he's at 18 ranged right now. You can have this champion. This knight. That's 2 cav. 10 cav. Okay, so where did I mess up here? Crossbowman. Somebody here. Oh, is he counting as a melee troop? I don't know. It's showing me 36 infantry, but the only foot soldier I see here I have 35 of. Okay. And I'll let you fill out the rest yourself. How about that? Okay, so we have a party here of 86. Which I'm sure will go down into garrison and party expenses. Okay, we're going to go back and recruit some more. Where did he go? This is him? No. I lost him real fast, man. I don't know where he went. There he is. No, that's the villagers. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Now, is he gonna stay in that area? Do I give him orders? We have a lot of plus up to do. Your Vlandian recruit confessed there is no option but to let the law take its course. Whoa, what happened here? On our way out of the village, a delegation led by the elder approaches you. They point to a Vlandian recruit in your ranks, a good warrior but none too outgoing. They say he used to farm in this village but fled after he killed his neighbor in a quarrel over boundary stones. The accused snaps back with a sudden vehemence. His victim was a cheat and deserved what he got. Under the law, murder requires the death penalty, though custom allows blood money to be paid instead. Well, if custom allows, then... There. Take the money. Leave the dude alone. He's with me now. He's trying to start a new life. A courier with a ransom offer. I decline your pitiful ransom offers. Take everybody. Okay. Let me take a look at parties. What can I do here? We have a party wage, an unlimited wage, okay. I guess you can keep this low in order to keep them at low tier. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't see any other options for me. In other words, I can't really give them orders to patrol anywhere. I think that there's a castle mod I'm used to having that allows me to set up patrols from the castle's garrison, not from my own parties. That's probably what I'm thinking. Now he's starting to gain points. Grab all these guys. How many cav? I need more cav, don't I? I'm going to need 11 more cav. Oh, he's skilling up kind of fast, actually. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Give me the foot soldiers. I guess give me the recruits also. We're going to need all of it. Oh. $164. How am I looking on ranged? I need ranged also, so don't hate on them. Or don't neglect them. Hey, Aldrich. It's Aldrich. There we go, 168. And, we're still in the green, man. Gotta be excited about that. Over here, plus 766. How's that new workshop doing? Micah, Mitch must have just gotten into a fight because he had a whole bunch of skill ups. Plus 438. Oh, he's raiding a town right now. He didn't recruit anymore, it doesn't look like. I thought that he might recruit on his own up to his party limit. I'll be a little bit disappointed if he doesn't. He should do that. I don't feel like I should have to micromanage that. Although I could see the computer maybe deeming that whatever troops I gave to him is what I want him to stay at, but I would think that that would be the wage freeze. That's what the function of the wage freeze is for. Okay. We will now rank our own guys up. Let's start with getting up to 60 crossbow. Okay. "82 frontline soldiers, 60 crossbowmen, 50 horsemen, cav." I don't want to go north. I did mean to look and see. Okay, I know you. I'm checking for those spice vendors. I'm interested in getting trade caravans going now. Well, maybe I'm not interested in that. Not until we're done with war with the Aserai, because all the places that they would tend to go. I mean, this whole I want to call it a peninsula for some reason. It feels like it's surrounded on three sides by stuff. But that whole area is just full of traffic. And it's a war zone right now. This is a high traffic area over here where our castles are at, Abkomir and Thractore. And we're at war right now with the Aserai down to the south, so it's just not, I don't feel like it's very safe for our trade caravans at the moment. There's Micah. Mitch. I keep wanting to call him Micah. Let's donate more troops to him, I guess.
I await your orders.
Let me inspect your troops. Okay. So you can have these recruits. You're at 87 of 111. I'll let you decide how to rank them up. 110. There you go, 111. Now, is he attacking any of these guys? I would love to like prioritize them or something. I guess that's what you do for that castle mod is really nice to have them form patrols because they specifically target looters if I remember correctly. And the way that looters are in this patch, that's worth its weight in gold, man. These guys are throttling our economy. They're killing our villagers all the time. They gotta be, right? They've got the stack amounts to do it. Recruit everybody. Man, a child. That's an interesting name. 191. And give me, guess you. Oh, I might have messed up there. Yeah, I did, but whatever. Okay, I want to come up here. Are we in spring yet? It's still winter. I want to come up here and take a look at what our options are. Maybe Bannerlord brought something like that in, so that's part of the vanilla game now. See, they're beating up our villagers, man. Manage garrison? No. Although I am now seeing that we can recruit from here. Really, I want to have these places fully stocked, though. Manage castle. Is there anything in here about patrols, training fields, guardhouse, siege workshop, granary? Lord's Hall, dungeon, garrison castle. Darn, man. I might actually have to go get that mod. Or maybe there's another mod where I can tell my parties. Let me look that up, actually, guys. Okay, so I'm looking it up. Let's see. Bannerlord. Can you instruct your clan parties to go after looters? Generally not directly controllable to specifically target looters. These parties operate under their own AI, which determines their actions based on their assigned priorities and the game's internal logic. While they may engage looters incidentally, especially if they are on an aggressive or patrol setting, they are not reliably directed to seek them out. An aggressive or patrol setting, so where's that at? Using mods like command faction parties allows you to give specific orders to faction parties such as reinforcing a garrison or forming an army to besiege a settlement. While these mods do not explicitly allow for targeting looters, they provide greater control over party deployment, which can be used to strategically address bandit threats. Additionally, the game's mechanics allow for some indirect management. For example, companions will automatically recruit prisoners rescued from looters, which can temporarily increase their troop numbers. However, this recruitment can exceed their troop cap. They may later lose these troops due to various game mechanics, such as donating half their forces to towns they enter. What? Okay. Well, it talked about aggressive settings. Aggressive or patrol settings. So let's take another look here at parties. This party is in Manichild's army. Okay. Garrisons. Can we do anything here? Is there an option here for patrol? No, there is not. Party leader roles and effects. Finance. Priority. Aggressive. Okay. We'll see how that does. Here is Manichild's army that he's a member of. What might they be up to? 428 strong. 548 now. How am I doing on food? Not great. And Thraktere has been besieged. Is Manichild going to take care of that? Go to Tavern District. Trade. Okay. You can have that. You can have a lot of that. All right. That puts me at 194 days worth of food. It also sends my morale up by 7. Actually 14 for having both food variety and gourmet. As you pass through the market, Brand the Mercer requests a minute of your time. His cousin is planning on doing some business in Sargo, and he would like a letter of reference from you. You know next to nothing about the lad, although Brand the Mercer swears that he is honest and conscientious. You find you are receiving a number of these types of requests as your fame spreads. No, you gotta protect that reputation. Write truthfully that you don't know much about the bearer of the letter, but he comes from a good family. Okay, we don't know much about the cousin, but we do know Bran. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Increase reputation for being honest. Okay. It doesn't look like Manichild is going to do anything about this. 900 strong. No means no. Maybe we can go ahead and join their army, and got another 133 on their way. We're going to Guarantor Castle. Tubeless Castle now. Oh, we're going in. That's Aserai territory. They just took Thraktere, I believe. Looks like we've got to level up. And it is Mitch. And we'll make him a day traveler. Ooh, 739. War! Do it! Oh. Oh, here they come. We should have met them in the open field, man. Oh, we're just gonna let them sit there? That's crazy. Leave army. You're nuts. You're gonna take on the castle defense and let these guys sit here? They were just, as long as I was there, they were just sitting there waiting for other people to come in. That's gonna wipe out my team too. That sucks. That was some really bad AI, man. I don't know what was going on in the logic circuit there. Not a smart move at all. Oh, the Northern Empire is going to take Thraktere. That kind of sucks. So that means that they are at war. We'll look at that here in a minute. Kingdoms, Northern Empire. Well, they're allied with the Aserai. Is it the Western Empire? Yeah, they're at war with the Aserai. So this is like their ancestral lands. This normally belongs to the Western Empire, if I remember right. I might not be remembering that right. These guys are threatening Veron again. What's our war looking like? I haven't looked at that in a while. Yes, okay, it's starting to swing into our favor. We're still 2 castles behind, but our total strength, you know, they're dwindling. We got a lot of people, man. I don't know how we managed that, but we got a lot of people. We have inflicted more casualties. The bar makes it look like it's in their favor, but these numbers are very close, so that's probably just super close to 50-50. I think that we've been climbing up over the past few months. They do have more prisoners. They got 1 more town. They got 2 more castles. We have successfully raided 1 more town. All right. It is now springtime, so we're going to... I wonder if I can just click on Ab Khmer or go to it and assign our wife to be the governess. From the castle menu instead of having to go collect her. New owner of Usank Castle. Oh, they're going to make me vote on that, huh? They want to give it to me. I'd rather it go to Engalther. Okay. Manage castle. Governor. Gudenhelde. Assign governor. If you proceed, Gudenhelde will travel for 1 day and 15 hours to become the new governor of Abcomer Castle. While traveling, Gudenhelde will not be available, and you will not be able to change the governor of Abcomer Castle until Gudenhelde arrives. Are you sure? Yes. Also, give her 10,000 to work with. I want irrigation to be what you're focusing on. Provide irrigation, increasing hearth growth in bound villages. Plus 0.5 increase to hearths of bound villages per day. Maybe I need to focus on security. We need to secure it first, perhaps. Okay, let's go to raise troops. What are we going to construct first? Well, how are things doing? The loyalty is bad. Partly because of the culture. It is swinging in our favor. Prosperity seems to be doing okay. Food is doing okay. Militia's actually doing okay. Well, this would increase the garrison capacity, which is kind of something that I was looking for because we're not really plussing up there super well. So actually I want drills, right? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, yeah, stay with raised troops. And go with... This would increase recruitment. What's a guardhouse do? Okay, siege workshop, no. Training fields. I need to increase before I start to plus up. I see. So we are already at a level 2 on fortifications. We should build a Castellan's office. Add to queue. Okay. Then after the Castellan's office, we should add a training field. And then maybe a siege workshop, guardhouse, and barracks. Okay. That would, all of the security stuff would then not be done, but we would have a really good jump start there. Okay, I hope that that would work. We'll see how it goes. $681. What size is Bertoliana's army? Okay, 834. Get them. I don't know if this will work or not, but I am hoping that I can catch him. Oh.
Yours is not a face I know.
Yes.
What is your name,
Oh,
stranger?
this is a fight, guys. Oh, this is a heck of a fight. Attack. All right, well.
Soldiers! Move! Warriors! Side by side! Bowmen! Get moving! Spread! Hold arrows! Change formation! Hold! Move! Scheme formation! You heard that! Change formation! Riders! Forward! You heard that, lads? Move! Infantry! Move forth! Bowmen! Face up! Soldiers! Move! Follow me! Soldiers! Move!
All right, let's see what we see. They got a lot of cav.
Arrows! Move out! Infantry!
I'm gonna
Get up hill!
F1, F3 the infantry. Kill the camel for looking different. Not just different, but kind of like ridiculous. Camels look ridiculous on the battlefield. I'm probably just not used to it. Oh yeah. Oh.
Take them down!
Go ahead and turn the cav loose. Targets. Ah, darn it. Nice. Oh, my guy. Okay. Camel. Take that. Maybe I didn't manage this real well. I don't really quite know what else I would do though. I feel like I got my archers into a good position. And I felt like my My foot soldiers needed to get stuck in. So that's why I F1, F3'd them, to have them join up with the other group. Gotcha. Clipped you at the very back end there. I don't think I'm killing a lot of guys. I'm dehorsing a lot of guys, though. I'm assuming that I'm out of arrows. Well, this is actually a really close fight. Oh boy. Oh, darn it. Woohoo! That guy was gunning for me. I took down that elder. Man, he threw that sword with hate behind his intent. I can't tell who's who. Better get back to the lance. Oh. Here come more Aserai, my goodness. Oh, this seems like it could go poorly. These guys are running. Oh, we got a bunch running now. Oh, my guy. Never mind. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, they were a bunch. Yeah, well, that's why I shot you then. You 12 of you people going after one dude. Stay on task. Oh, almost. Ha Oh, I thought I was gonna get you. Take that, sucker. That's my guy, I think. Okay, we pretty much cleared the field. Hell of a fight, man.
You bastard!
That was intense. We lost a whole bunch of people. That's been going on a lot lately. I keep having to rebuild my squads. We're gonna have to check on Mitch too, because once we ditched that army, man, those guys moved in. I wasn't sticking around for that. That was a tactical blunder. We should have faced that army in the field before we even set up camp. Okay, Aldrich, 59 deaths. How many did we kill? 214. Okay, 14 footmen, 15 crossbowmen. So my banner knights did okay. They had 49 kills, man. The sharpshooters have 58. Uh-oh. Well, I'm back to taking prisoners.
Enough. Enough.
I give up. I give up.
Oh, this is a lot of them, though.
I yield.
It's tempting.
I yield.
Oh, man, did you hear the shake in her voice? Like, she doesn't want to. That sounded cool, man. This is a warrior. She really doesn't want to yield. But she has to. She hates it. Give me them prisoners. We need swordsmen, swordsmen, swordsmen. We have recruits here. Let's go ahead and take crossbowmen. There's a lot of change that's been happening lately. You know, we're trying to get the castles going. We're outfitting Mitch. We're having to rebuild our army kind of on a consistent basis. It is time to bury the dead. Dry wood or softer ground. Okay, now we're gonna go up to Abkomir and deliver these prisoners. Golly, we're down to 2 healthy people, man. What a heck of a fight. Alright. I was dumping points into engineering, and we have another level up. And it is Bellows Breath in the athletics department. +1 control attribute. That would be nice. Or +1 in the vigor attribute. Okay, I want the control for him. And also, I guess one-handed. No, I don't even have him equipped with a sword. Scouting. Okay, manage. Go to the dungeon. Okay. Everybody, I guess. We got room for you. Hey, we got Ukai again. I think that was the same guy that escaped before. Okay, are you here? You are here. Prosperity is going up. Food going up. How about loyalty? Also going up. Security going up. Militia going up. And garrison going up. Why is the construction at 0? Very low loyalty. So does that mean that we're not making any movement at all on our construction? Governor's culture is a -1. Owner culture is a -3. Physician of the people, well-strapped. Loyalty drift. About something that maybe improves loyalty. Doesn't seem like there is one. So I guess it's just a matter of time then. We got to give her time to win these people over, and then our construction will begin to work. What's this telling us? Completion never. Yeah. Okay. So this is wasted, basically, until that loyalty can tick down, and that's going to take some time. Are the kids at that castle also? I assume they would travel with her. Ulpo of the Delevet is not eligible. Governing at Abcomer. Oh, she's cruel. My goodness, we married a cruel woman. That might suck. Okay, Mitch is a prisoner, so he lost his entire army. What's our income look like? Phenomenal, because we're paying a lot less on garrison and party expenses since Mitch is gone. Okay. Well, then we're going to return. We're going to re-recruit, and we're going to save this episode. We're at about 2 hours. Vote for signing a trade agreement with the Northern Empire. Yeah, that sounds good. I love trade agreements. Okay, we're going to recruit everything. Let's take a look at how our breakdown looks. We need 8 cav. 16 archers. Make that 11 now. I don't want any of those cav, because they require war horses. Bearing a peace offer from the Aserai. In need of guidance. What do you need? This is my daughter. Well, you're gonna get social first. Because you're likely to be a governess. Well, wouldn't that mean stewardship? Yeah, but charm helps also. And she needs to be a good diplomat for our clan in the courts of lords and ladies. So social and intelligence is what I'm going to train her up in. There we go. Perfect. We'll give you intelligence here. Despite her tender age, the baby already starts to show some aptitude and cunning and vigor. I don't like calling babies it. I know sometimes I've done it before, you know, but it's a human being. I just said it. They are a human. So this is not just the baby. This is a little girl. This is our daughter. So that's a she. Despite her tender age, the baby already, or we could just say she already starts to show some aptitude and cunning and vigor. So she got that naturally. Okay. Social increased by 1, intelligence increased by 1, cunning and vigor increased by 1. Nice. I don't care about your ransom offers. Don't be ridiculous. Make peace with the Aserai. No tribute will be paid. I don't think so. Here, I'm just going to abstain. I want to save my influence. This thing is going to pass. Okay, recruit. You, and you. Vote for the new owner of Veron Castle. None of you, but I'll take you guys. How are we sitting? We just have Ab Khmer. So they're going to want to give us Veron. I'd like to have Lanaken. Lanaken right next to Ab Khmer. That's a nice little chunk of land. I'm going to say abstain, and let's just let it fall where it does. It looks like I'm just barely ahead. Okay, so we get it. That dropped some of my money. Where am I at? Here at Verksand. Okay. Valenby. I need good cav. I might be forced to take squires. People are escaping from Ab Khmer. Okay, if I just grab those two guys, how are we looking? 47. I need 3 more. Business is good at your brewery in Provin, but the rush to keep up with the demand, the normal precautions are not being taken. One man burned his hand in the oven. He will live, but is unlikely to be able to do skilled work, and the rest of the workers are worried about future accidents. Pay him a pension and order your supervisors to take more care, even if it slows down production. Workshop loses 10% of its revenue. We increase reputation. It would cost us 100 gold. You're not going to pay for another man's clumsiness. Let work recommence at the same pace. As on the battlefield, so on the workshop floor. Let each team work at its own pace. Receiving bonuses for output, but also taking responsibility for injuries. No, I don't agree with this one. Like, the demand has gone way up, right? This seems to be the middle answer. I'm going to go with this. The crew chiefs need to be responsible for this. Yes, you have the incentive because you'll get bonuses for output. But it's up to you as to whether or not you let those incentives drive you into the insane. Don't do that. I'm saying don't do that. But I can't sit there and micromanage you. I have to trust my people to be able to handle what's going on locally. Okay. Do I have war horses on me? Oh, I have stuff I need to sell. That's for sure. Let's go do that first. Banner of the Desert wins. It's not bad. Oh, I took all their money. 86,000. Okay, well, we're going to another city then. Let's go to Oxhall. Gosh, man, all of these towns are getting drained. I keep forgetting to check for caravan partners also. Trade agreement with the Western Empire. Sounds good. Oh, it's gonna pass. We abstain. Looks like I have, well, I don't know how much influence I got. This would cost 350. Okay, recruit, no. Go to tavern, trade. They have 79,000, almost 80,000. There we go, we finally sold everything. Maybe, get this down to around 20. Same thing here. That puts me at 87 days of food. And we plus up. Here. 137 days. Okay. Alright, now looking at inventory. War mount. I've got 9 of them. Okay. And I needed 3 more cav, right? Yeah. Okay. The next place I find Cav, I'm going to go ahead and get Squires if that's all that's available. And that's not all that's available. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, what's that put me at? 186 of 193. So come back to here. We're about to save it. Can you do trade? No. Alright. Well, then we will save. Looks like, what did that say? We were on day 443 of our campaign. Who up-leveled here? I did. +5 battle morale to troops at the beginning of a battle, and +5 battle morale to troops that are of the same culture as you. That sounds like it would be great for me. Plus 100% battle morale to troops when you kill an enemy in battle, and plus 10% shared experience to archers. Both of those seem really good. You know, I heard Tactical Enlightenment say something about morale's not going to be a problem for you, so I'm going to take this. Should I have done that? They were both morale related, weren't they? Well, the 10% shared experience. I mean, this sounds better to me. It does. Army Commander. I think I'm going to go with that. Just find out. Not sure what else I can do there. All right, save as. We're on day 499 and we're level 26. We've got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. We got a wife. We got a castle that's been safe for about a year in Ab Comer. So things seem to be going okay. Again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.